So, ladies and gentlemen, we are about to go ahead and get a 60K wager match. And this right here is the very first game of me using Marshawn Lynch. So I'm definitely excited to see how this card plays. Boss Marshawn Lynch is the most expensive card in the game as of now. And, well, no, I think he was at one point. I think Vic might have taken him over. I'm not sure. It's between one of the two. Nonetheless, Vic and Boss Marshawn, well, Boss Vic and Boss Marshawn are both very, very, very expensive. But anyways, no, I'm sorry. That's not Boss Vic. That's a career tribute. That's not Ultimate Legend Vic. But nonetheless, going up against Mikey, and I've played him a few times. Towards the first few games that we've played that were wagers, they were like no contest. But, you know, progressively, he is definitely making the matchups tougher, getting better. So, should, you know, be a good game. So, since I have Lynch, I thought, you know what, he's going to be heavily all over Lynch, right? They're going to expect me to run because I'm going to be trying out the new card. So, let me just come out completely passing the ball and just not giving the ball to Lynch, right? And that was the game plan, to try and not give him the ball because he should be expecting that. And I thought that, you know, I'll be triggering some run commits and stuff like that. But right there, nice agility, nice juke to the outside, nice run right there by Marshawn to go on ahead and score and put us up 7-0. Now, again, I've played a few games with him, and I can say that he has a vicious fumbling problem. Like, it's bad. It's bad. And I know that I'm not the only person to think so. I've heard that there were a few streamers and YouTubers that had the same type of problem with him, and it's bad. He fumbles. He fumbles a lot. So that's definitely not good. Outside of that, and you can't even say outside of that like that's something you can bypass. Like that's a very big. Oh, he had him open too. He just wasn't unable to connect. He's rocking the 84 gold Michael Vick, the chemistry version. But he definitely falls forward. He trucks a lot, and like I said, that's not something you can even ignore. Like, if I continue to see this fumbling problem, I'm just not going to use him. I can't risk him putting the ball on the ground in key situations. You know, it's extremely frustrating to know he's so damn good, but he puts the ball on the ground. But here we go, running the ball right here, and still trying to get a feel for him, trying to get used to his speed and you know, his angle. Like, obviously I should have done that. I didn't think he was going to get caught up on that block. I thought that he was going to be able to rush the edge, and I thought that spin would have caught him over pursuing, and unfortunately I was wrong. He ran right into his own guy, and I had the edge all to myself. But right there, not the best offensive possession. And I was like, you know what? We're going to go for it. Only because I didn't realize it was fourth down. I did not realize. I don't even remember bypassing the field goal. And nonetheless, I gave up an opportunity to go up 2 possessions because I'm an idiot. So now all of a sudden, Mikey wants to come out here and start throwing these dots. So real quick throw over the middle. I think I came out in mid blitz. I never do mid blitz. So, you know what? Let me get a little mid blitz action. So right here, wide open is the post, and I'm just too slow to get there, and he finds the read, and he's in field goal range. And right here, we sent some edge heat to the left side, and we end up getting a sack. 2nd and 18 right here with the play action. He's got everything bottled up right here. He goes deep, one-on-one situation, and we go for did I go for the pick? I think I did go for the pick, but nonetheless, he ends up dropping it. But another quick pass on the inside, and he ends up scoring with 9 seconds remaining. And it's definitely my fault that we're in a tie game. I should at least be up 3 right here. So definitely a little frustrating to go on ahead and have this situation, considering we should have, you know, had the lead. But still, you know, tie game. Got to go in the second half and you know, put the ball in the end zone here. Can't stall out on the 2nd and, you know, 3rd yard line and not be able to put points on the board when we're that close to the end zone. We have to convert on those situations. So right here, really quick pass to the left side, and bad precisioning by me. I always precision maybe to about 10 o'clock. That way I could hit the sidelines, but I wanted him to catch that in stride, and unfortunately I end up almost throwing a pick. precisioning straight up. Yeah. So we hit Lynch in the backfield, and you can see he's getting crushed. So far he hasn't hasn't had an opportunity to really truck anybody. We're looking for X deep downfield, but we end up repositioning the in route, and I thought I could get it over the top of the defender. So Mikey clamping me up right here. So we need a big stop. We need a big stop bad. Cannot allow him to take the lead. So right here on 3rd and 15, we got that post to the sideline covered. I come back and try to play that, and he ends up throwing a dot. He holds on to it, and I'm like, geez, man, we may be in trouble. And then he throws another good pass, crossing right over towards the right side, and this Gold Michael Vick is just throwing dots, and not looking good for him. 2nd and 10, and he was just able to not keep his feet in bounds. 3rd and 10 right here, and he's going to roll out to the left side. Plenty of running room, and and he ends up recovering. So he decides to go for it on 4th and 6, and he does not get it. So that right there gives us a fresh new opportunity to take the lead with the field goal. So big defensive stop right there. 3rd and 3, we run to the right side with Lynch right here, and we missed the truck. And then right here we missed the truck again because he got caught up on the block, and I'm just trying to run somebody over. And that's how I should have precisioned it the last time. I almost threw a pick on that. So we're already in field goal range. Of course, we want to be able to kill clock from this point on and try to give him as little time as possible to try and score. But you can see Marshawn has over 100 yards rushing this game. 3rd down right here, we got Marcus Allen. Just going to go ahead and play it safe, run, kick our field goal, put our defense back on the field, and see if we can get this stop and come through with the 60K. And no fumbles this game from Marshawn, but like I said, he's almost fumbling once a game. And it's terrible that he's fumbling so much. I don't know what the hell happened there, but I will take it. 3rd and 13 right here, under center, and it looks like everything is locked up. He did have him deep over the top. It would have to taken a perfect dart right there, and then he ends up throwing an interception right there to Bobby Wagner, and we end up diving as he tries to tackle me for the end zone. So just like that, he is now down 10, and he only has 1 timeout remaining, so he's going to need a score and an onside kick. The very next play, it's back-to-back pick sixes as we end up pretty much just putting this game away. So what was a very, very, very close game turns out to be a little bit of a Goomba stompage as we get 3 interceptions in a row. And right here we go back with Lynch, and how many yards? And right there, you see he fumbles there. He fumbles. And that won't be the last time he fumbles. Speaking of fumbles, Bobby Wagner with another defensive touchdown, his 2nd, and that right there is 3 defensive scores in 4 possessions, 4 consecutive turnovers, 3 interceptions, 1 fumble, and it went from 7-10 to 31-7 real quick in blink of an eye, and we just completely ended up taking over. And then another turnover, and the game just got ugly real quick. You see, that's what I'm talking about. You see right there, that's signs of what he can do. You notice he ended up breaking like 4 tackles that run, and that's what I like to see from Marshawn. He definitely has that ability to really just, and another fumble. He fumbled twice this game, y'all. Twice. The man fumbles, man. And the man fumbles a lot. And I don't know what to do, man. Like I said, if this continues to happen, I can't use him. As good as he is, he's unreliable. He fumbled twice in 1 game. And thankfully, it wasn't a game where it was close and I needed, where those fumbles would have hurt me. Thankfully, we were able to separate, towards the end, and those fumbles didn't, create any damage. But still, nonetheless, great running back. Fights hard, falls forward, stiff arms amazing, just fumbles. He has brace versus medium hitters, and it looks like Ricky Williams might be the safest bet in this game because he braces versus all hitters, so he manually covers the ball up for every single tackle, and he's one of the only few. There's only like 3 running backs in the entire game that does that. But nonetheless, that's the end of the video, fellas. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Hopefully you guys are looking forward to some beast mode gameplay. Follow me on Twitter if you guys do not already. You see we had over 130 rushing yards. Lynch had, I believe, over 120 by himself. And we're going to show us receiving that 60K. So, again, hopefully you guys enjoy. It's your boy GS. We're going to go on ahead and be signing out. Peace!